Hi everyone, my name is Elric Dominguez, and today I'm going to walk you through my project, the Grocery Portal. This is a web application using Flask and MySQL or MySQL, and it's designed to simulate a online grocery store where users can browse products, add items to a shopping cart, and place orders. So the development tools I used to build this project were Python with Flask uh, framework for the backend, HTML, and some Bootstrap templates for the front end, and MySQL for my database, and VS Code to develop my environment, and GitHub for version control, and to keep track of my progress. One of the core features for my grocery portal is its registration and login. So users can create an account and log in, and access to shopping features are restricted to just login users at the moment. Users can also delete their accounts if they please, which will delete everything related to the account, like whatever was tracked. Anyways, I'm going to demonstrate real quick registration. As you can see, I have my SQL open on the side just to keep track of whatever password I make. So I just create user Alex uh, Iregas. I just Alex 2023 at gmail.com. And I'll use 23 Alex me. Okay. And I'm just gonna copy this. Once you register, it's going to take you back to the login page, in which I'm just gonna double check on that password. So you can see MySQL saves uh, the user's name, the email, and the password uh, directly to its user table. So 23 Alex. There we go. First try. And you can also see your account information. Here it is. Name Alex Reyes, Alex 23 at gmail.com. And if I so please, I could simply delete this account. And account deleted successfully. Refresh to return home. And resend. And it takes you back to the login page, since currently only registered users can look at the grocery portal. And if we refresh here, the account is gone. Another core feature on the grocery portals will be our product browsing. Here we can browse for products, and these are all listed in MySQL as well in the product table. And if our or if the store wanted to add another product, let's say here I have it already set up for mango. I recently added mango. Um, I don't know, oranges. Oh, oops. Ignore these strawberries. Um, let's say 110 per orange. There's 15 orange at the store. Here we have the name, description, price, and stock. Okay, we just run this. And now it should be here in our table, and it should also show here in our available products. And we could just add some products. Okay. Logged in users can browse available grocery items. Product data is fetched from my SQL table and render using Jinja 2 templates, which on top of uh, these are also some templates I used. Okay, and now that we have selected some products, we can go to the cart. Here you can see or oranges are here or mangoes are here. And after adding these, tax is already included. Let me just add another orange for testing purposes. Here we have the quantities, the price per item, and then subtotal. So two of these, just multiply these two and get that number there. And once on checkout, we can pay either credit card, PayPal. Both of these are not currently working, but once checked out, it will take us to our order page, which will give us our order results. The price already comes with tax. Yeah, so upon checkout, an order is created in the orders. In the order table from MySQL, this includes the total individual items and quantities. So I already explained that. So under challenge faced, I did face a couple obstacles. My biggest obstacle was finding out how to set up Flask in itself. I used ChatGPT to guide me since well, I was tired of YouTube videos and I really just wanted to get it over with. So just debugging Flask root errors as well, getting all connected, showing the card session logic updated correctly. That was another one, and also using GitHub, doing the pushes and the pulls, but the pushes especially from GitHub, they were confusing. I also had to use ChatGPT to guide me through that. I'm not too familiar with GitHub. And I also want to add that GitHub, I had it mostly to keep track of my progress since I did this project alone, and also to have a record of it as well. And handling empty states, like if the card was empty, the site would crash if the cart was empty, because I would press on cart and it would show error 404. So instead, now if you have an empty cart and you try to press on cart, it will just bring you back to products. Orders, same thing, except here I already have some orders. But if I were to make a new account, orders would redirect you to product. Same as cart, because it will give me an error 404 if there was nothing under orders. And getting the data formatted correctly for the UI, the subtotal, the precision, the dates. This area was a little bit messy, but we got there. Also, getting the profile page up. I think it mostly just gave me problems because I did it recently. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do for future, I definitely would like to continue development for this site, especially since it's still incomplete. There's some stuff I do want to get done before Friday, August 1st. Before I turn this in for further completion. But on top of completion, I would like to add a admin account that can add items here, add new items with the description, the price, and update the stock. I want the stock to also be able to update manually. Just pretty much have somebody be able to do what we did here in my SQL, but from an admin account here on the site. Also, some minor additions. I would like to add more options for the account, add a phone number, be able to, definitely add a payment method, a saved payment method, that way for quick payments. Also, carts, the whole pane when done adding to cart on the checkout, I would like to definitely have this more completed and have it like other sites have it, where PayPal will actually ask you to give information. Pretty much have this completed. Also for the login, I would like to have a more elaborate login rather than saving it under MySQL. Have third parties such as like Google login or well, Google login is the biggest one. And I also want to make it so you don't have to be logged in to access this, um, and anybody can access this through just view. So the ad card would not be available unless you log in, but you would be able to view the log products. Um, some fixes I do need to make would be to add this is something I would like to add to the admin as well, where they can add images to the items. Since here, as you can see, it's just the name and the description. There isn't really any image description, so it would be really nice to have some images. Be able to use the discount codes when checking out, and a sorting system. So you can sort by the product type, ABC order, the price range, whether or not it's in stock, um, and that will pretty much be it. Add images product. So here's the state diagram. Pretty much the user starts on the login and register, which routes into a home dashboard. However, for the project or home dashboard is the same as for browse items. What I hope to do with the browse items, which resulted in complete, was to be able to search and filter the items. Um, Also, for the home dashboard, which once again is the same as the browse items area, uh, you would be able to access your cart and your account information and your order history, which we successfully did. On your order history, you could sort it by date and amount or amount. Currently, we can only sort it by date. Um, this, for the record, is stuff how it was supposed to look due to time restraints and skills restraints. To be honest, not much was done. Anyways, account info. I want to make it so you can check the info. Right now, it's just a view page. The cart. I want to also add or remove items. Also increase the number of items. Let's say you're already trying to buy one apple right from your cart. You can just add another apple from there. Proceed to checkout. Most of this was skipped except for the order summary and the order confirmation, order complete, and you can just log out once you're done. And that's pretty much the state diagram. Okay. In conclusion, overall, this project helped me strengthen my skills in full stack development, especially on how to connect front end interfaces with back end logic and using a real database, as we saw on MySQL. I also got valuable experience with debugging, session management, and writing efficient MySQL queries. Um, Thank you for listening, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Okay, here we have the UML graph. I am going to put this at the end of the video just in case anybody wants to nitpick it. And I hope I'm able to answer the questions as best of my abilities. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so pretty much everything revolves around the customer. A customer has a single shopping cart. A customer can place many orders, but orders only belong to one customer. Cart items, there can be many cart items uh, per order, but there's only sorry I mixed myself up there. Anyways, you get the gist. Yes, I am in paint. um no, I'm not gonna draw it. Well, maybe I'll draw a smiley face. But yes, you can tell I cleaned it up a little bit. There's some things here that I would like to work on. Like I said, the credit card stuff, I do want to have it with the order, especially with the checkout section of the order. And under order history, I know I added this where I wanted the get order by the payment amount, since it is automatically you look at the order history by the date, as you may have seen prior. As you can see, orders are pretty much ordered by date. Anyways, I couldn't find this on my Bylid UML. That is what I originally used, but this is something else. I could not find this file. So once again, thank you very much. Any questions? I'm gonna be happy to answer.